Of our Paralympic swimming finalists. We look forward to a very special evening here in the pool. The first event up this evening, the men's 400 metres freestyle S8 final. And the fastest qualifier in lane number 4 is Sam Hind from Great Britain, of course, positioned next to his brother Oliver Hind. There's a full lineup of 1 to 8. Sam Hind's ambition is to win as many Paralympic medals as possible. And we can see right there, he is the world record holder, set that 2 years ago. Defending Paralympic champion from Beijing 4 years ago. We've got the countdown around the pool right now. And Sam Hind set that Paralympic record in taking gold on the 12th of September 2008. Set his world record on the 31st of May 2010. His coach is Billy Pye from British Swimming, and his club is Swansea, a high performance centre in Wales. He's a student and his nickname is Salmon. You wonder why. No doubt he's as fast as a fish, and we'll see whether he can defend his title successfully. Burkhardt there, Christoph Burkhardt of Germany goes in lane number 1. 4:45.40 to qualify. Charles-Olivier goes in lane 2 for Brazil, 4:41.20 in the heats this morning. And there is great applause for Oliver Hind of Great Britain in lane number 3, 4:36.40, pretty quick this morning. And there, perhaps an even larger roar for his elder brother, Sam Hind, the defending champion, going in for the fastest qualifier in 4:33.25. Looks very, very focused. And here, Thomas Young also from Great Britain. Big intake of breath there, qualifying in 4:34.16. So all the Brits right next door to each other. Yinan Wang for China goes in 6th, 4:37.86. Zach McAllister from Canada goes in lane number 7, 4:43.80. Wang completes the lineup. Zheiqiu Wang in lane 8, 4:47.34 this morning. Well, here we go. Sam Hind trains every day, morning and evening, except for Sundays. He does 18 to 20 hours work a week in the pool. He does 4 gym sessions a week as well. And his British swimming hero is one of his teammates, Sasha Kindred. So all quiet for the start. This is the final of the men's 400 metres freestyle, 8 lengths of the pool, S8.
Take your marks.
Away very well indeed, Sam Hind. Great reaction off the starting block, but well to the surface was Thomas Young. Into the lead though, it's Wang from China. The Chinese swimmers do well underwater. I've been saying all week it's the fastest way to move in the water, to stay under and to be as streamlined as possible. But there's great reaction from the 3 Brits, reacting to the early speed of Wang. in the lead, and 30.50 is Hind. And his brother in second place. Wang is in third. But Thomas Young looking comfortable there. Second swimmer up with the red hat in lane 5 in the yellow lane. But leading is Sam Hind. And Oliver, one swimmer up. Oliver Hind in 3 is trying to chase him down just about on his hips. Second place is Wang. Still in first. Sam Hind to the roar of the crowd, 62-68. That's a good split. That's on world record pace. Wang is trying to hold on. So too is Oliver Hind. Oliver breathing across the pool. He can see Wang. Will know all the strengths of his elder brother. And he's chasing him down. Here comes Oliver Hind, but Sam Hind still in the lead. Wang having a very good length, 136.19. It's Hind, Wang, Hind. The Hind brothers are now split between Wang, but Wang starting to take on Sam Hind. They're absolutely neck and neck. Sam Hind breathing to his right-hand side. He can see his brother one lane up. I'm sure he's aware, and he certainly is. He breathes to his left-hand side now, and he can see Wang at the halfway stage. This is hotting up to be a real race, even at this stage. It looks like Wang is now in the lead, 2:10.59, and this is the third 100 metres. This is where you really have to race the race. Speed, endurance coming through across this third 100. It's Wang in the lead. And a great race between the brothers, because now Oliver Hind is into second place, and Sam Hind is struggling. He's struggling up this third 100 metres. Into the lead is Oliver Hind. What a fantastic race this is. Wang is in second. Sam Hind is in third. Wang looking smooth and long. He's not increased his stroke rate as yet. He might save that to the last 100. As Oliver Hind still edging ahead, but not by much. But both these competitors now a full body length ahead of Sam Hind. Sam Hind, though, in a very strong bronze position. But here's the third 100 completed. Oliver Hind, 0.23, 23 100ths of a second, but better underwater off every single turn is Yinan Wang of China. Oliver Hind can't afford to let that happen. He's certainly the fastest swimmer in the pool. But what speed can Wang have down the final length if he takes some advantage off the turn? It's going to give Oliver Hind a lot to do. And this is the final turn. This is the last length. Look at the kick of Wang. Wang in 6. Hind in 3. It's Wang into the lead. Oliver Hind needs to go to his legs as much as possible. He is kicking strong, but his stroke rate is falling away, and the arm speed of Wang is increasing. The leg speed and power of Wang is increasing, and Wang is increasing his lead to a full body length inside the final 5 metres. It is Wang, 4:27.11, just outside the Paralympic record. 1.03 off the world record, but he won't care about that. He is the Paralympic champion and beats the Hind brothers. Gold to Wang, gold to China. Oliver Hind has to settle for silver, and Sam Hind, the world record holder, will have to be content and sleep on what could have been, because it's a bronze medal for Sam Hind, a silver medal for Oliver Hind, but that man right there takes gold. Yinan Wang of China. What a great race. Seemed to pace it to perfection. Just seemed to know exactly what he was doing throughout that 8-length swim. And there we have the official results. Yinan Wang, Oliver Hind and Sam Hind, the 1, 2, 3, and Thomas Young in 4th. Just edged out of the medals by Sam Hind. Well, what do we think to that? The first final of the night, 1 of 15. I know what I think. Absolutely fantastic. Couldn't ask for any better racing from anybody. So the competitors leave the pool to do their media interviews in the mix zone. And we will await the next final. To the event number 17 and the women's 400 metres freestyle S8. Jessica Long, the fastest qualifier, will go in 4 with the powerful Heather Fredrickson next to her in 5. Madison Elliott goes in 3. So those ladies are the fastest 3 qualifiers from the morning heat, centre of the pool. The 8 competitors will offer a spearhead formation. Jessica Long, the world record holder, setting a Paralympic record this morning in the heats. And it did look very, very easy. And I believe this young woman can swim inside 4 minutes 40. It just looked that good. I believe she could smash the world record by 5 seconds. And we shall see in a few moments. Romy Pansters goes in lane number 1 for the Netherlands. And there she is. 5:19.80 this morning. Morgan Bird for Canada comes out to the applause. She goes in lane 2 with a 5:19.15 to qualify. Well, there's a jolly camper. Madison Elliott goes in 3 with a 5:13.34. Jessica Long, suited and booted, big cans on her ears, really focused, and again enjoying the moment, looks very, very relaxed. Almost believes it's been won before she's dived in, but what applause here for Heather Fredrickson of Great Britain going in 5 with a 4:58.29 to qualify. Looks a little nervous, a little tense, but I'm sure she'll do Great Britain proud and swim very well indeed, hopefully to a medal. Mackenzie Cohen in 6 for the USA, 5:17.94 this morning. Julia Kabus goes in 7 for Germany with a 5:19.20 in the heats. To complete the lineup, Raquel Bro goes in 8 for the USA, posting 5:27.15. So Jessica Long in 4. Centre of the pool. At just 12 years of age, she was the youngest member of the USA team at the Paralympic Games in Athens in 2004. So very, very experienced she is. And her ambitions are to have fun while competing at the 2012 Paralympic Games. Well, she certainly is. By viewing her performance this morning and the way she strolled out tonight. And that's the best frame of mind to be in. An element of tension, but relaxation physically and mentally. So the whistle's gone for quiet, and they're at the start. A very quick start by Fredriksson. Fredriksson away. That's good for Team GB. Fredriksson in the lead. A very fast stroke rate at this point in the race. And you can see the chasing down of Jessica Long. She's responded and reacted, and this is a much faster rate by Long as well. She kept the stroke pretty low in terms of the speed of the arms. The rate was lower this morning, but she still posted 4:44.52 for a new Paralympic record. So both women chasing that down, an inside record pace already. Look at Jessica Long go. Now a body length clear in her heat this morning. She was 24 metres clear of the field in her own swimming pool. So it's Jessica Long of USA in first. 67.40. Fredriksson of Great Britain in second. And third up in lane number 3 is Elliott for Australia. That's the 1, 2, 3. But here is Jessica Long. Surely the medal is going to be hers. She has such a margin of difference between herself and other competitors, including that of Fredriksson. Fredriksson can swim comfortably inside 5 minutes, but this young lady right here, I believe, can swim inside 4 minutes 40. And she's on pace just to do that. It's the same order at the turn, with Elliott in third. Well, Jessica Long began her swimming career in her grandparents' swimming pool. That's where she took her first strokes. And these aren't to last. What a great career she's having. 2:18.26. So if she can maintain this speed once again, a sub 4:40 is on the cards. If she can maintain the speed at the third 100 and the fourth 100 compared to what she did down the second 100 metres, that awesome world record is on, and these swimmers will know all about rhythm and pace and timing. And stroke rates are almost so rhythmic they could tell the coaches their split times without even looking up at the scoreboard or looking at the pace watch that the coaches will be holding. Breathing left and right, so bilateral breathing technique, dead centre of the lane, not wandering off the line. Heather Fredriksson swam very much around a circle this morning. Chain swimming, we call it, going down one side of the lane and then sweeping around and going up the other side of the lane, swimming perhaps 404 metres. And of course, we only want to race 400 metres in a 400-metre race. Well, there's 300 metres over. And she now has 1 minute, 9 seconds to complete the final 100. Can she do it? Can she break 4:40? That might be out of reach, but the world record is 4:44.17. So for sure we're looking at a new world record, but by how much? 75 metres to go. Jessica Long looking long, but the rate is a little bit slower than earlier on in the swim. Can she hold pace? She's got 34 seconds to get down the pool to 4:40. Which would be 4 seconds inside the world record. I reckon we're looking at about a 4:42. still online. Nice low head position. A very quick intake of breath, keeping one eye in the water, one eye out the water, one ear in the water and one ear out the water, keeping a straight spinal line. And here we have the final 5 metres, 41, 42, 442, 28. A new world record for Jessica Long. And what a smile to go with that record and gold medal. And coming in here, Heather Fredriksson for Great Britain. Storming home for a magnificent silver medal. Couldn't have done anything more. Silver for Fredriksson, silver for Team GB. And it was silver for her, but bronze all the way for Madison Elliott of Australia there, up in 3. And isn't she a happy lady with that, punching the air? A great battle here for the final swimmers coming in. Lane 2 there, Bird taking 4th for Canada. Pansters there in lane 1, finishing for the Netherlands. But that lady, the golden smile, the golden hair, Jessica Long, that's Fredriksson. And that's Elliott, Madison Elliott for Australia, the bronze medalist. There's the gold medalist. And there's her final turn. A little deep on that turn there, missed the bottom of the electronic pad there. That fingertip entry, a long-ranging reach, using the leverage of her arms, big long arms there. So those results are official. New world record, gold for Long, silver Fredriksson, and Elliott takes the bronze. Well, Jessica Long was originally keen on gymnastics, but the damage it was doing to her knees and prosthetic legs promoted her parents to encourage her to get into the swimming pool instead. And I'm sure they did do the right thing there. Absolutely wonderful encouragement. We all need that from our families, and how supportive they've been. So here's the start list for the men's 50 metres Butterfly S7. Some great names line up. That's the 1 to 8. I think we could see another world record on this event. The world record holder there, Rong Tian, is not competing. We have 2 Chinese gentlemen in the final, but not the world record holder. But let's watch out for Bohodayko from the Ukraine, posting a 30.41 with quite a poor finish. Had his head up all the way into the finish and was very tight onto the wall as well with his reaching arm. Just missed the world record by 4/100ths of a second, so with a better finish, Bohodayko, as long as he stays relaxed, could take the gold and the record, and we shall see in just a few moments if anyone's going to stop him. Matthew Levy will chase him down, but here is lane number 1 for Japan, Ejima, who posted 33.14 to qualify. Japan goes in lane number 2 for China, 32.42 this morning. Representing the People's Republic of China also is Wang, going in 3:32.25 to qualify. And there is the man, Yevgeny Bohodayko of the Ukraine, 30.41, goes in lane 4. Matthew Levy, anxious to get to his blocks, almost bouncing his way around the pool side. Levy goes in 5 with 31.68, but there's Yang, also from the People's Republic of China. China have 3 swimmers in this final, 32.36 this morning. Well, there's an applause. Big cans on his head as well, and I know that face well. It is Matthew Walker going in 7 for Great Britain. 33.06. It was very quick this morning, but tied up in the last 15 metres or more. To complete the lineup in lane 8 is Lambach, Lance Lambach of the USA, 33.76 this morning. Well, there's Bohodayko, born in Poltava in the Ukraine. His favourite sport is swimming, no surprise there. 1 length of the pool. He's away well. He's away very, very well. But watch out for lane number 3, Wang. Wang is chasing him down, but Bohodayko is into the lead. Wang holding on, Wang edging ahead. Wang is in the lead in lane number 3, Bohodayko responding. Levy trying to get into the mix in the medals. Going well is Pan in lane number 2, but Bohodayko is coming through, but Pan in lane 2 is holding on. Who's going to get a touch? It's Pan in lane number 2 with a new world record. My goodness, 29.49. Who would have expected that of Pan? Takes out the whole field, takes out the world record, and takes the gold medal for himself and his country. Shayun Pan, Bohodayko cannot believe it. Got his hand to his head, just staring down the pool, thinking, what did I do wrong? Well, perhaps nothing. Perhaps nothing at all. Just couldn't do anything about the speed and power of Pan. Shayun Pan of the People's Republic of China, right there lighting up his starting block at the opposite end of the pool with that magical red light indicating gold, a single red light for that single gold medal, a new world record. And look at that for Bohodayko, also swimming inside what was the old world record by 18/100ths of a second. What can you do about that? Well, the answer's nothing right now, but he'll have other opportunities here in London 2012. And Bohodayko's a young man with a big future, only been around in the world scene for the last couple of years. But he could not believe that, to swim inside the world record and not win. Unbelievable. Shayun Pan, the Paralympic champion. Well, there's Team GB. And the gentleman at the end there, second row up, is John Atkinson, the NPD, the National Performance Director for the team. What a great job he's doing. So event number 19 now, the women's 50 metres Butterfly S7. Well, 2 finals, 2 world records. What's going to happen here? Min Huang goes in 6. She will be in the final. 37.73 to qualify, but there's her world record set 4 years ago. She is the defending champion. Set the world record and the Paralympic record when she took gold in Beijing on the 13th of September 2008. But here from the People's Republic of China is Zhu Tan, 39.61. Took a sub 40 seconds to make this final. Annie Paliani goes in lane 2 for the Ukraine, 39.37 to qualify. Susanna Rogers, to the applause of the crowd. Some are very quick, 37.45 to qualify in lane 3. Jacqueline Freny for Australia goes in 4, posting 36.03. Freny came through late in the end there to win her heat, but we'll see what she does right here. Britannia Nelson's next to her for Canada. She swam quick, 36.87. And there's Min Huang for the People's Republic of China, 37.73. So we can see how close it is from this morning's results. Sarah Mian goes in lane 7 for Canada, 39.44. Veronica Almeida goes in lane 8 to complete the lineup for Brazil, 39.93 this morning. Well, the coach to Jacqueline Freny is in fact her father, Michael. So I'm sure one nervous parent right now, but perhaps an excited coach at the same time. Excellent start for Susanna Rogers from Great Britain, fastest off the blocks. But look at the charge in lane 5 from Nelson. Nelson going very, very well. Half a body length ahead of Freny, but Freny finished very strong inside the final 15 metres this morning to post the fastest time. In lane 6, it's Huang from the People's Republic of China. Huang still in the lead. Nelson now dropping into 3rd place. Freny, here comes Freny inside the final 5 metres. Freny's going to take it with a dramatic finish once again. 35.16, only just outside the world record. My goodness, how strong she is inside the final 15 metres. Nobody can live with that speed in the closing stages. Jacqueline Freny. And the other swimmers just looking down in disbelief. How quick she came through there to take that gold medal. Not a typical sprinter to 25 metres, but it's that speed endurance that she bolts onto from all the intensity of training across all the months and years in the build-up here to London 2012. And won't her father be pleased? He is her coach. Congratulations to Michael Freny, the father of Jacqueline Freny, taking gold. Silver to Nelson. And Min Huang, the bronze. Rogers had to settle for 4th, just outside the medals. He'll be disappointed with that. But there's Freny with the yellow hat. Susanna Rogers there taking an interview. And Jacqueline Freny now taking the interview from the Australian film crew. Well, we didn't quite see a world record there, but it was a great swim. 3 finals down and 12 more to go. Some interesting information on Jacqueline Freny. She began competing in swimming carnivals on New South Wales North Coast, aged 6 years of age. Her parents managed public swimming pools for a living, so swimming very much in the blood of the family, always been a part of their life. This next final is going to be extremely interesting. The men's 50 metres freestyle S10 one length mad dash. You see the world record holder, Andre Brasil, going lane number 4, but they are the fastest 8 men in the world. It took 25.25 to make this final. 25.25 seconds. But Andre Brasil swam to a new Paralympic record this morning with 23.50, only just missing his own world record. Andre Brasil's a student, but swims full-time as well. So here come the competitors. Justin Zook from the USA goes in 1:25.22 to qualify. Ian Silverman, also from the USA, goes in 2 with 24.64. Philippe Andrews Melo Rodriguez goes in 3 for Brazil, 24.12. Andre Brasil for Brazil, there he is, the world record holder. And here comes Nathan Steen from Canada, 23.89. So he swam very quick and a real threat, a real challenge to Andre Brasil. Andrew Pasterfield from Australia, 24.14. Goes in lane 6. Dmitry Grigorev goes in 7 for Russia, 25.07 this morning. To complete the lineup, Furong Lin from the People's Republic of China goes in 8 with 25.25 in the heats. Andre Brasil studying physiotherapy as a student. Started his international career in 2006 for Brazil. So a little prayer there as the whistle goes for quiet, and they're all set. Well, quick quick indeed for Brazil and very good underwater, but look at the wash. It is Brazil. You can just see his fingertips there. The fastest 2 lanes, the yellow lanes, Brazil just in the middle. It is Brazil. Surely this is going to be a world record now. He's a half body length clear of the rest of the field, and there's 10 metres to go. This is blistering. Watch the clock. We're looking for 23:44. Surely it is a new world record, a massive, massive world record over 1 length. 23:16. There was no doubting that. Absolutely awesome swimming. Andre Brazil of Brazil. Huge world record over 1 length. His all the way, absolute drama. Other swimmers couldn't live with that raw speed out of the dive. Great power and technique. He is the Paralympic champion 2012. And there are the skills of the man underwater. Very clean, and look at that breakout, just like a torpedo missile coming to the surface. The power of the reaching arms in line with his body crashing into the wall to take gold. Confident young man, great self-belief. And that's what you need at this level. Brazil takes gold with a new world record, but look at that. Nathan Steen, 23:58, and past the field, 23:89. Rodriguez also dipping inside 24 seconds. So Steen only marginally outside what was the previous world record. Just phenomenal racing here at the Paralympic Games. It really is incredible. So the crowd remaining energised by the pool announcer. And there's the Brazil supporters indicating number one, we are number one. National flags, though, all around this aquatic centre. Just look at the atmosphere. Even if you're at home, I'm sure you can feel it. It is absolutely incredible. Some 17,000 people. There's Team GB. So, moving on to the women's 50 metres freestyle S10. And there's the lineup. The fastest 8 women in the world. And the world record holder goes in number 4. Summer Ashley Mortimer from Canada. 28:21 this morning to qualify fastest. With a new Paralympic record. Only just missing her own world record. By 4/100ths of a second. So here they come. Catherine Downey of Australia goes in lane 1, 29:40 this morning. Representing United States of America, Susan Beth Scott goes in lane 2, posting 29:28. Representing France, Elodie Lorandi goes in 3, 28:95 this morning. Well, here is the world record holder, and doesn't she look happy? Summer Ashley Mortimer in 4 for Canada, 28:21 to qualify the fastest. But what can Sophie Pascoe do about that? I think perhaps the most focused female swimmer here at Paralympic Games. She goes in 5 for New Zealand with 28:41. here. It's Nina Ryabova. Goes in 6 for Russia, 29.15. Aurélie Rivard goes in 7 for Canada, 29.29 to qualify in 7. Anna Eames comes out now to take applause. She goes in 8 for the USA with a 29.72. Even the 2 reserves for these finals. Some sub-30. Morales and Lee, Harriet Lee, second reserve with a 29.97, didn't make it. Shows you the high standard and quality of this field. And Mortimer still broadly smiling before she takes to the blocks, and they're all set. Nicely away in 4 was Mortimer, but also away very well was Eames in lane number 8. Nothing much separating them, but going well is Pascoe, Sophie Pascoe. Pascoe, Mortimer. Mortimer perhaps ahead of Pascoe. In third it looks like Ryabova. Ryabova chasing down Pascoe. Pascoe holding on though. Pascoe ahead of Mortimer. Mortimer, Pascoe coming back. It's going to be Pascoe, but is it Mortimer on the touch? 28.10 for a new world record. It goes to lane 4. It goes to Mortimer, but only just. Only just. But just is enough. Another world record. Ryabova did well. Came through really strong at 30 metres. And then Pascoe took the lead and Mortimer dug deep. Then it was Pascoe's turn again and it was Mortimer at the end. How a lead can change over one length. Absolute drama. Again, a lovely breakout, downwards vision, nice straight neckline supporting the line of the body. The length of arm reach there of Pascoe nearly got it, wasn't enough. The head of Mortimer was ahead, but the reach of Pascoe was incredible. 14 hundredths of a second. Mortimer gold, Pascoe silver. Lorandi the bronze. Ryabova touched out there. A very quick finishing Lorandi onto the wall by 18 hundredths of a second. 6 swimmers all coming home in 28 seconds. Absolutely incredible. Well, Mortimer there going to take her interviews and rejoice in that. Craig Mortimer, her father will be delighted, for he is also her coach at Duck Swimming Club in Canada. Before her accident, she was a competitive trampoliner and a swimmer. So congratulations to Summer Ashley Mortimer once again as we look forward to the men's 400 metres freestyle S8 victory ceremony. I'll recognise that gentleman leading out the ceremony, Lord Seb Coe. the double Olympic champion. These gentlemen will be feeling extremely proud to take the medal from Lord Sebco.
The medals will be presented by the chair of LOCOG, Lord Sebastian Coe, KBE.
So the chair of the London Organising Committee for the Olympic Games.
President of DAO UK and Nordic, Mr. Keith Wiggins.
And supported by Mr. Keith Wiggins here.
The winner of the bronze medal, representing Great Britain, Sam Hine.
Oh, Sam Hine comes forwards to take a splendid bronze medal. The world record holder will have to be satisfied with that for today. Congratulations to Sam Hine of Great Britain.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Great Britain, Oliver Hine.
Well, Oliver Hine comes forwards, and a wry smile towards his brother, and a look at the medal as it's brought to him. And I'm sure Sam Hine won't mind the silver going to his very close brother. Oliver Hine, you are the Paralympic silver medalist.
Winner of the gold medal and Paralympic champion, representing the People's Republic of China, Wang Yinan.
So Wang comes forward for the gold. Wang Yinan of the People's Republic of China. Didn't he pace that race well? Seemed to know exactly what he was doing. For every stroke of the 8 lengths, perfectly timed into the finish to take gold. And now we can enjoy the national anthem of the People's Republic of China.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the People's Republic of China. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Paralympic champion and medal winners.
So the champion gives congratulations to the Brits. Congratulations, gentlemen. All very deserving of those splendid medals. I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Hine back at home will be extremely proud. And having said that, I'm sure they are watching live in the crowd as I speak and enjoying this very special moment to see her sons, close brothers, rejoice in this special moment in taking 2 medals home. Sam Hind, the world record holder in 2010, was in a near fatal car crash that kept him out of training for several months. So hasn't he done well to bounce back here and take a medal? Sam Hind started his swimming career at the age of 5. He joined his first swimming club at the age of 9, Sutton Swimming Club. He's now a student in Swansea. He's the Paralympic champion, Wang Yinan of the People's Republic of China. So those swimmers leaving the pool deck now as we welcome the women's 400 metres Freestyle S8 victory ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's 400 metre freestyle S8.
Fredrickson there, Heather Fredrickson leading the party, the medalists to the podium. Jessica Long looking delighted with herself.
The medals will be presented by the chair of LOCOG, Lord Sebastian Coe, KBE. Lord Coe is accompanied by the Human Resources Director of LOCOG, Mrs. Jean Tomlin. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Australia, Madison Elliott.
Didn't Madison Elliott do well from lane 3? She was very, very happy with her performance. Representing Australia, wonderful bronze medal. Congratulations. Enjoyed that kiss there by Lord Sebastian Coe, CBE.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Great Britain, Heather Fredrickson.
Well, listen to the applause. Heather Fredrickson of Great Britain storming home from lane 5 to take a great silver medal. I really don't think she could have asked for anything more. And quite emotional there. That means a lot to her. Congratulations, Heather Fredrickson of Great Britain.
Paralympic champion, representing the United States of America, Jessica Long.
Well, there is, and doesn't she know it, the Paralympic champion of London 2012, with a huge world record by some 2 seconds. Jessica Long of the USA. Looking up to the gods, almost crying already, even before her national anthem. Wonderful smile. Such a confident lady, but perhaps now she can't quite believe, I have done it. And now,
Ladies
and
and
take a
gentlemen,
breath, the national anthem of the USA.
Of the United States of America.
Well, congratulations once again to Jessica
Ladies and
Long.
gentlemen, we present the Paralympic champion and medal winners.
Jessica Long was named the Disabled Swimmer of the Year by Swimming World magazine, a prestigious title to have in the year 2006. What a great 6-year period she's had since then. In the year 2006, she had 18 world record-breaking performances, including 5 at the 2006 IPC World Swimming Championships, where she also picked up 9 gold medals for Team USA. A big, big name in Paralympic swimming across the world. Born in Siberia, in Russia, Jessica Long was adopted from a Russian orphanage at the age of just 13 months.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and show your appreciation for the medalists of the women's 400-metre freestyle S8.
So the medalists leave the poolside. And we make way for some more exciting races.
Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome the athletes for the final of the men's 100-meter backstroke S9.
So the men's 100-metre backstroke S9, the swimmers are ready. And here in lane number 1, Matthew Cowdrey of Australia. The world record holder, the Paralympic record holder. Posting 65.47 to qualify. Tamas Soares from Hungary goes in 2 with 65.20. Liu Xiaobing goes in 3 for the People's Republic of China. 64.91 to qualify. Representing Australia in lane 4, Michael O'Prince. 103.86 this morning. And wasn't he on form? Threatening the Paralympic record of his countryman, Matthew Cowdrey, at one stage. But here is James Crisp. 64.01. Representing Great Britain, he goes in 5. And if anyone can win this race, it's James Crisp. Morgan Peters for Great Britain. Swam well with 65.12 to qualify in 6. Lawrence McGiven in 7 for Ireland. Swam an excellent 65.35. And to complete the lineup, Thomas Todt goes in 8 for Hungary, 106.13 this morning. So all these men ready. The world record holder there out in lane number 1. But it's a very tight field indeed.
Take your marks.
Well, the ambition of O'Prince is to win gold and break the world record at London 2012 Paralympic Games, so he's going to have to do something about that, because at the very top of the screen we've got Matthew Cowdrey, the world record holder, is in the lead, but at the bottom you've got Tamas Todt, the experienced Hungarian, also going extremely well. He looked comfortable this morning, snuck in lane 8, 106.13. Matthew Cowdrey turning first, yes he does, 29.99. O'Prince there, doing very well. Cowdrey up the top, Todt down the bottom. The medals are all over the shop. Matthew Cowdrey still in the lead. Where is James Crisp? He's in 5 in the yellow lane, but that's O'Prince coming through, but now James Crisp charges, but is it going to be too late to stop Matthew Cowdrey in 1? It is. The gold goes to Cowdrey, a new Paralympic record. We should not have doubted him. Only swam 105.47 this morning. Swam inside his Paralympic record that he set in Beijing on the 30th of September 2008, 103.34. That's been smashed. And he got so close to his own world record of 101.85. Well, there's the slow motion footage showing the turbulent mixtures of the waters, and there's the tight finish for the minor medals, but the gold at the top there by 2/3 of a body length. Matthew Cowdrey of Australia. Crisp in the end. There's the official times Crisp takes the silver for Great Britain. Liu takes the bronze for China. O'Prince out of the medals with a 1:03.98. Out of the medals with such a fantastic time. Peters swam well for Great Britain with 1:04.79. But that was a real charge for the medals. So we look forward to the women's backstroke event now. Women's 100 metres backstroke S9. And here are the competitors. Emily Gray, first out for South Africa. Goes in lane 1, 1:15.59 this morning. Amy Marin goes in lane 2 for Great Britain. 1:14.21. Doesn't need me to announce the Brits coming out. We can hear the crowd as soon as they step foot onto the pool side. Natalie du Toit, the great South African champion, goes in lane 3, 1:12.52. Ellie Cole for Australia in for the fastest qualifier, 1:10.74. World record held by Stephanie Dixon, 1:09.30. So Ellie Cole on form, but so too is this lady, Stephanie Millwood of Great Britain, goes in 5, 1:10.81 this morning. This is going to be a great race. 7/100 separating the fastest two qualifiers. Elizabeth Stone of the USA goes in 6, 1:13.28. Dun goes in 7 for the People's Republic of China. Long Juan Dun posting 1:14.99. And completing the lineup for Germany, Christina Reppe goes in 8 with a 1:17.55. Well, the fastest qualifier, Ellie Cole. She's a student studying coaching and exercise science, so that will certainly help her own swimming career. Knows her own body very, very well. Lives in Melbourne. Swims with Tiger Sharks Swimming Club in Victoria, Australia. What can Stephanie Millwood do in this, the final women's 100 metres backstroke S9?
Take your marks.
Well, Millwood was away well and surfaces well. Looking very good, but so too at the top is Amy Marin. Amy Marin from Great Britain in the frame, but now Stephanie Millwood charges. It's Millwood. At 40 metres, it's Millwood ahead of Ellie Cole. Ellie Cole in second place for Australia. Stephanie Millwood's going to get to the turn first, and in third, it's Amy Marin for Great Britain. 33.82. Cole, Millwood, Marin. It's so tight. It was Cole at the turn, but nothing in it at all. Cole was very, very good underwater. Ellie Cole for Australia in 4. He's now edging ahead. Stephanie Millwood tied up this morning inside the final 10 metres. She got very tense and she'll need to find all the reserves here. With 15 metres to go right now, it's Ellie Cole for Australia. Cole stretching her lead. Amy Marin's fallen back out of the medals. It's going to be Ellie Cole for Australia, coming home 109.42, just outside the world and Paralympic record. Ellie Cole is the champion. Congratulated there by Stephanie Millward of Great Britain. Solid silver medal for Millward. And there's Cole, that wonderful backstroke start. And there's the 50-metre turn. Absolutely neck and neck at that point. But the speed and strength of Cole all the way down the second 50. On every stroke, she just inched ahead of Millward to win by some margin in the end. So there's the official results. Cole takes the gold, Millward the silver, and Stone the bronze. Natalie Dutoy out of the medals. But she says her own admission is that this event's just fun for her. She only swims it once every 4 years, so perhaps fourth place for Natalie Dutoy is good after all, but out of the medals. So we move on to the men's 50 metres butterfly victory ceremony. Well, everybody here at the IPC, the International Paralympic Committee, sincerely hope you're enjoying all the action here in London 2012 across all the sports. Swimming is extremely dramatic. Let us know your thoughts and feelings. You can send us a tweet. Twitter at Paralympic. We have almost 34,000 followers, so thank you to all those people. Love to hear from you. Twitter at Paralympic.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's 50-metre butterfly S7.
So there are the medalists. Bodeko leading the way. It wasn't gold for him tonight. There's the gold medalist, Wang of the People's Republic of China, with a huge world record.
By the Right Honourable Michael Zhao, International Organisation of Francophone and the former Governor-General of Canada. He is accompanied by a member of the Paralympic Order, Dr. Robert Stewart. The winner of the bronze medal, representing the People's Republic of China, Wang Jinggao.
So Jing Yang, Wang there, the bronze medalist from the People's Republic of China. China taking gold and bronze in this event. A countryman split by Yevgeny Bohodeyko of the Ukraine. Jingang Wang there, the bronze medalist.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Ukraine, Yevgeny Bohodeyko.
Yevgeny Bohodeyko swam inside what was the old world record held by Rong Tian of the People's Republic of China, 30.37. This man swam faster than that, 30.1, and it still wasn't good enough for gold. So a silver lining tonight for Bohodeyko of the Ukraine. Took a sub 30-second performance to take gold, a huge world record inside that magic 30-second target.
The winner of the
Bohodeyko has to settle for silver.
Paralympic champion, representing the People's Republic of China, Pan Shi-yun.
So the gold medalist steps forward. Yang takes gold. Yuan Runyang of the People's Republic of China, dipping inside 30 seconds to take gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the People's Republic of China. Ladies and gentlemen,
so there we have three medalists huddled together. Pan, Bohodeyko and Wang. Gold, silver and bronze. Xiyun Pan smashed 3 seconds off his time, almost 3 seconds from the heats to the final. And really surprised his competitors to take gold from lane number 2. Gold for himself and the People's Republic of China. Bohodeyko was in the pool and had his hand to his head, completely shocked, disbelief that he swam himself inside the world record and didn't get the gold. Xiyun Pan, the Paralympic champion. Giving away his flowers to the crowd there. Didn't quite make it. Oh, didn't make it the second time either.
7.
So let's now enjoy another victory ceremony here in London 2012 in the Aquatic Centre.
The medals will be presented by a member of the Paralympic Order, Dr. Robert Stewart. He is accompanied by the Right Honourable Michael Jean, International Organisation of Francophone and former Governor-General of Canada. The winner of the bronze medal, representing the People's Republic of China, Hua Min.
So Hua Min coming forwards there to take bronze. Huang Min from lane 6 did very well to collect that solid bronze medal.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Canada, Brianna Nelson.
Brianna Nelson, silver for her this evening. Qualified second fastest, finished second fastest, and in doing so takes a very, very deserving silver medal.
The winner of the gold medal and Paralympic champion, representing Australia, Jacqueline Freny.
Jacqueline Freny coming forwards, the champion. Receiving now her gold medal for this women's 50 metres Butterfly S7 event. Well, I could just hear a few words there talking about her father. Of course, he's her coach. And words to the effect that he is very proud and very happy with his daughter right there. Jacqueline Freny of Australia, the Paralympic champion 2012.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Australia. Ladies and gentlemen,
well, Jacqueline Freny, you are the Paralympic champion. Her most memorable occasion until tonight was winning bronze in the 50 metres freestyle at the 2008 Paralympic Games in Beijing. But here in London 2012, you are now a Paralympic champion. These medalists enjoying some final photographs taken by the world's media. And the champion there on the right, sporting the yellow tracksuit of Australia, Jacqueline Freny. She wants to work with children with a disability one day, and she hopes that her performances can inspire other children with a disability to get involved in sport and achieve great things. Well, I'm sure she's a great aspiration to us all and to the young people watching the television screens right now. We must move on to the men's 100 metres freestyle S11, and that's the start list for this next final. World record set many years ago by John Morgan from the USA, 56.67, back in 1986. So here come today's finalists. Donovan Tilsley from Canada goes in lane number 1, posting 62.64 to qualify. Alexander Chekarov goes in lane 2 for Russia, 61.99 this morning. Henry Herbst goes in 3 for South Africa, swimming under a minute to qualify with a quick 59.64. Well, here comes the Paralympic record holder, Bradley Schneider of the USA, with 57.18 this morning. The fastest qualifier goes in 4. Yang goes in 5 for the People's Republic of China, 57.35. Nothing much at all separating the top 2 qualifiers. Kimura from Japan. Kiichi Kimura goes in 6, 61.58 this morning. Enhamed from Spain goes in 7, 62.08, and said he was very comfortable this morning. We'll soon see how comfortable he was. Polkowski goes in 8 right there to complete the lineup. Polkowski representing Poland and posting 62.75. Schneider there saying, "I can't hear you." Just wants big support and big applause from his teammates. It's all a psychological game. So once again, the whistle goes for all quiet at the start. This, the men's 100 metres freestyle S11.
Take your marks.
Schneider away very, very quick. But so too was Herbst from South Africa in 3. Surfacing well in lane number 2. It's the Russian Chekarov. Chekarov still going well in lane 2. Yang going well in lane 5. Looks like Yang is in the lead. Schneider's down a little at the moment. Herbst is on the shoulder of Chekarov in 2. 27.24 for Yang at the turn. Schneider in 2nd. Chekarov in 3rd. They're all in a line. Lane number 5, Ozun Yang from China. But now the challenge from Bradley Schneider in 4. Schneider's coming through for the USA. Bradley Schneider into the lead. Yang in second. Herbst in third. Into the final stroke, 57.43 for Schneider. He takes it. Slower than this morning. Who cares? It's a gold medal for him and the USA. Bradley Schneider, 57.43, some 57.18 this morning for a Paralympic record, but a bit more tension there in that tight final. There's Herbst. Yang doing well in the closing stages, but in the end it was that man there, Bradley Schneider, that got to the wall first. Strong kick, an outboard motor there, driving his body forwards. 6-beat leg kick, kicking those legs as fast as you can, but lovely arm strokes into the finish there, finishing on his right arm as he feels a tapper there across his shoulders, indicating that the wall is right there. No vision at all for these swimmers. If there's any vision, then goggles will be completely blacked out to make it fair across the field. Schneider takes gold, Yang the silver, and Herbst the bronze. All men inside the magic minute. Well, Bradley Schneider, architecture is his subject. His coach is Brian Lowfiller. Having some at college, Bradley Schneider started swimming for the Navy, and his competitive career started in the year 2002, so he's had 10 years of competition to take him to this gold medal right here. Swimming helped him gain back his confidence after his injuries and losing his sight. And I'm sure there's no regrets for taking up this wonderful, magical sport. His ambition was just to compete here in London 2012 at the Paralympic Games in London. Well, he's done much better than that. He is the champion. As we look forward to the women's 100 metres freestyle S11, there's the start list. The 8 fastest women line up. Cecilia Camilini of Italy, the world record holder, 68.56. While she goes in lane 3. Didn't look to be that easy this morning, posting 1:11.54. But here come the competitors. Lane number 1 for Sweden with 1:16.20 to qualify is Richard. Major Richard there, walking out to her block. Mary Fisher goes in lane number 2 for New Zealand. 1:12.01 this morning. A tight, shiny, streamlined swimming cap there, perfectly fixed in an aerodynamic way to help her cut through the water. Cecilia Camilini from Italy, the world record holder, goes in 3. A wonderful personality she has. Lead for China there, going in lane 4. 69.38. She is the fastest qualifier. And if anybody's going to smash the world record tonight, I think it could go to that lady, Lee, in 4. Here comes Amber Thomas from Canada in 5. 1:11.15. Daniela Schulte in 6 for Germany. 1:11.60 to qualify. A popular figure she is. A great face of her nation. In lane number 7, G goes for China with 1:14.01. Queen Xi there, taking her tracksuits off before she takes to the blocks, and here to complete the lineup for Japan, Naomi Ikinga goes in 8, 1:16.49 this morning. Naomi Ikinaga made the final comfortably by some 2 seconds. But the swimmer in the name of Lee in lane 4, the only woman to swim sub 10 right there, 1:09.38, almost 2 seconds faster than her nearest rival. Amber Thomas in 5. What can Cecilia Camilini do, the world record holder, in 3? Away well, Camilini in 3. The Paralympic record holder, Qing Ji, goes in 7. Remember, she is the Paralympic record holder, the defending champion from Beijing in 2008 with 68.96. So let's not rule her out. Camilini looking good. Lee leading the way, but Camilini now. A good turn for Camilini, 31.23. That was a very good 5 metres into the turn for Camilini. Camilini streaking away. Fisher going well. Fisher 1 lane up in lane number 2. And Lee's in 3rd, but Cecilia Camilini has gone up a whole bunch of gears for this final, crashing into the lane rope there. And it sent her off. She's not quite sure the direction now, and crashing into the lane rope on the opposite side of the pool. That's cost some valuable ground, but she's clear enough of the rest of the field. Still in 2nd place is Lee, and Fisher's holding on to bronze and gold. 1:07.29 for Cecilia Camilini. Where did she pull that from? She was so breathless after this morning heat. Took a good minute or more for her heart rate to come down. She was panting away on the pads, and she's again, but swimming 5 seconds faster. Tonight, she is the champion. The world record holder becomes the gold medalist here in London 2012. And there's the closing stages, the tapper across the shoulders of Camilini, touching nicely with that right arm. Support for that finish allowed by her coach. 1 full stroke cycle away from the wall. And she knows then to finish the race on that final touch. But she had a difficult time, some 20 metres away from the finish, crashing to the left-hand side of her lane, hitting the rope, which would have hurt, and was too deliberate with her move away, because stormed to the other side of the lane and hitting the other lane rope, but clear enough of the field to take gold with that splendid world record. A massive world record for Cecilia Camilini. And there's the official results. Camilini, Fisher and Lee, the gold, silver and bronze medalists here in London 2012. The women's 100 metres freestyle, S11.
Ceremony coming up, as the graphics on the screen will tell you, and in a moment you might just see your
Cecilia Camilini learned to swim at the age of 3 and began training in the year 2003. She began her swimming career in Modena. She wanted to learn to swim so she could make friends, to make buddies, in her own words. Very fluent in English. And her ambition was to compete here at London 2012 Paralympic Games. Well, she's done better than that. She is the Paralympic champion. So now the men's 50 metres freestyle S10 victory ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's 50-metre freestyle S10.
So here come the medalists. The men's 50 metres freestyle S10. Andre Brasil. What a huge world record he set. A lightning performance.
The medals will be presented by the Executive Director of the International Olympic Committee, Mr. Gilbert Fahy. He is accompanied by the Human Resources Director, Local, Mrs. Jean Tomlin. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Australia, Andrew Pasterfield.
Andrew Pasterfield steps forwards for Australia, taking bronze in what was a lightning fast final across the field, really. Congratulations to Andrew Pasterfield, the bronze medalist from Australia.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Canada, Nathan Steen.
Nathan Steen coming forwards for a silver medal. Nathan Steen for Canada. Position next to Andre Brasil in lane 5. Just couldn't hold on to the man's speed, but superb silver medal for Nathan Steen.
The winner of the gold medal and Paralympic champion, representing Brazil, Andre Brasil.
Andre Brasil from Brazil, the champion, the gold medalist, with a huge world record. Born on the 23rd of May 1984. Born in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. He will now enjoy his national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Brazil.
Well, who says big men shouldn't cry? It shows more of the man. How much does this mean? Absolutely wonderful moments for André Brasil. His most memorable moment in sport was winning a medal in 2008 Beijing Paralympic Games. Well, you can see how much more this means to him. As he says, nothing in life comes easy. You have to have faith and work hard to become whatever you want. And this man wanted this title so badly. He trains 10 times a week from Monday to Saturday. He does 3 land conditioning sessions a week with plyometric training. Pushes his body as much as he can to make his dreams come true, and the emotion still clearly on the face of André Brasil, wiping the tears away. He says his big ambition in life was to represent my country and to represent my family and win some medals. Well, this is more than some. This is a Paralympic gold medal right there on the shoulders of André Brasil, still in tears. He began swimming at just 6 months of age and has never stopped. Doctors recommended that he started swimming, and I bet he's pleased he did. An honourable man. André Brasil, he was chosen as Brazil's flag bearer at the 2011 Pan American Games in Mexico. Congratulations to all the medalists once again as they leave the poolside, and we welcome another medal ceremony. Well, there's Summer Ashley Mortimer.
Deputy Chair, LOCOG, Sir Keith Mills. Sir Keith is accompanied by
Sir Keith Mills, Deputy Chair of LOCOG,
Mrs. Jean Tomlin.
London Organising Committee for the Olympic Games, and Mrs. Jean Tomlin, the HR Director from LOCOG.
The winner of the bronze medal, representing France, Elodie Lorande.
Elodie Lorande from France, taking the bronze in this women's 50 metres freestyle S10. Elodie Glorandi, the bronze medalist. Do send us a tweet. We'd love to know here whether you think flowers or a cuddly toy would be best.
The winner of the silver medal, representing New Zealand, Sophie Pascoe.
Sophie Pascoe coming forwards for her silver medal and flowers. Very focused, determined competitor, really in the zone every time she walks out. She could crunch a bus if it went before her. She's that tough mentally. Congratulations, Sophie Pascoe from New Zealand.
The winner of the gold medal and Paralympic champion, representing Canada, Summer Mortimer.
Summer Ashley Mortimer from Canada, such a happy young lady. Not only on the podium, but when she walks out as well before the competition before her. It looks like she's just on her first date to the prom. She's so excited. Everything to gain, nothing to lose was her attitude there in that final. She was so relaxed, yet so focused at the same time, has great self-belief, and just really relishing in this moment. Yes, it has a scary wow factor, but this young lady certainly absorbs more of the wow to take gold for herself and Canada. Well, congratulations, Summer Ashley Mortimer, and I can tell you this girl can jump. In November 2009, she was practicing on the trampoline and landed on some concrete after jumping 20 feet in the air. Unfortunately, she shattered most of the bones in her left foot and 2 in her right foot, and she underwent surgery. She spent 6 months in a wheelchair and 18 months on crutches. Here she is right now, the London 2012 Paralympic champion. Her ambition is to win a medal in every event here at the 2012 Paralympic Games. A medal in every event. Well, she already has gold for that collection, but a very, very ambitious young lady. Such is Mortimer's determination. She got back into swimming as soon as she could get out of her wheelchair. And by her own admission, it was purely good for her health and for the healing as well. So congratulations to the medalists for the last time there as they leave the poolside and move on to the next swimming event, the men's 100 metres backstroke S14. There's the lineup, and the fastest 8 competitors will go in this final in just a few moments. A minimum standard for this event in terms of world record standards set by the IPC on the 15th of August this year, 102.36. And here's Ben Proctor for GB. Ben Proctor in lane 1, posting 106.01 this morning to qualify. Daniel Fox goes in 2 for Australia, 105.58. Aaron Moores for Great Britain goes in 3, 104.80. A quick time this morning to put him in the frame for a medal. Aaron Moores from Team GB. Koo-Kin Lee in 4 for Korea, the fastest qualifier. Mark Evers from the Netherlands, 103.42 to qualify, just a tenth of a second behind Lee in 4. Nagao goes in 6 for Japan, 105.00 this morning. Looks a little nervous there, Nagao. But here in lane number 7, Kia Lun U. U for Hong Kong, 105.69 this morning. Tang in lane 8 for Hong Kong, 106.11, the final qualifier. So there's the fastest qualifier, Lee from Korea. Can he get even closer to that minimum standard time, which would be a world record? 102.36 is that minimum standard. He swam within 0.96 of that this morning. But Mark Evers will be chasing him down. Evers, watch out for his finish. Dramatic inside the last 20 metres. He'll come through the field. And can Aaron Moores get in the frame for a medal for Great Britain?
Take your marks.
Lee was very tight on the block there on taking your marks, almost too tight, but he did explode through the air, and he's up first. But look at the blistering speed here of Nagao. Nagao doing very well in 6. But Lee in 4, trying to respond. It's Mark Evers coming through at the moment. Aaron Moores is doing well for Great Britain. Moores is moving into 3rd place. Evers in 2nd. But Nagao in 1st for Japan. Nagao 29.70. The world record is on. Evers into the lead. 25 metres to go now. Evers in the lead earlier than expected. Evers is cruising away to victory. 15 metres to go. In 2nd place is Moores. Moores very, very strong here in the closing stages. And the winner is, the gold medalist is Mark Evers with a new world record. 101.85. To get inside that minimum standard, showing off the guns of his biceps there, looking through the clouds and up to the heavens, thanking the gods. Mark Evers from the Netherlands came through as expected, earlier than expected, But Aaron Moores did well as well. When Evers came through, Moores came through. Nagao dropped back. And that pleased the crowds. I've witnessed Mark Evers in training, and he does work hard, often very much on his own as well. With his coach, of course, but not necessarily a team around him, which makes it all that much tougher. But there you can see the tough man physically and mentally. Mark Evers, the Paralympic champion. And there's the official result. Evers, Moores and Wu taking the bronze. Daniel Fox out the medals. Ben Proctor out the medals. Moores, splendid silver for Great Britain. So those results are official as these gentlemen leave the pool. Mark Evers still taking huge applause. And there, his coach, congratulating him, as well as Aaron Moores and other competitors, very respectful of each other. You must peak, not park, is his philosophy, Mark Evers, and we would have to agree with that. So here we have the final, the women's 100 metres backstroke S14. Full lineup here, 3 British competitors go across the pool. And those are the 8 fastest qualifiers. Again, a minimum standard for this event set by the IPC. This month, 107.63 is that minimum standard. And the fastest qualifier, Chloe Davis for Great Britain, will go in lane 4. Here's Natalie Massey of Great Britain in 1. 1:11.89 this morning. Kayla Clark comes out for Australia. She goes in lane 2, 1:11.29. Jessica Jane Applegate goes in lane 3 for Great Britain, 1:10.32. A good swim for her this morning. Parking up in 3rd spot for this final in lane 3. But here is the fastest qualifier in the name of Chloe Davis of Great Britain in 4, 69.22 this morning. A sub 1:10 swim. As too did Kulk. Marlo van der Kulk from the Netherlands, 1:09.98 to qualify second fastest in lane 5. Bethany Firth in 6th for Ireland. Ireland doing well here in London, 1:10.33, just a 1/10 of a second slower than Jessica Jane Applegate for Great Britain. Taylor Corrie in 7th for Australia, 1:11.70. And the final qualifier, Xu Hang Yung for Hong Kong, goes in 8, 1:14.09 for her this morning to qualify in 8th spot. So all women set for this, the final of the 100 metres backstroke S14. Well, Chloe Davis was away well, a little bit low through the air, but very deep underwater and breaking out very nicely. Born on the 15th of December 1998, just 13 years of age, but going very well is Taylor Corrie for Australia in 7. Firth going well in 6 for Ireland. And in 3rd, Marla van der Kolk for the Netherlands in 5. Chloe Davis needs to make a challenge. You can't leave it too late. She's in 4th at the moment. Chloe Davis turning 4th. It's Firth, van der Kolk, Corrie. Firth looking good. Chloe Davis now needs to make her move, still in 4th. Bethany Firth from Ireland. Marlo van der Kolk from the Netherlands. Bethany Firth looking good. Bethany Firth for Ireland could take gold. There's 5 metres to go. Bethany Firth in lane number 6, 1:08.93. She is so happy with that. Bethany Firth signalling the air with delight. Chloe Davis just couldn't live with the early speed of these women. Marlo van der Kolk, Corrie, Firth. Such strong challengers early in the race. The fastest qualifier out of the medals. And there's the backstroke turn. As we see pictures of the finish and how tight it was in the end. Bethany Firth for Ireland. You are the Paralympic champion 2012. Firth, Corrie, van der Kolk, the 1, 2, 3. And Jessica Jane Applegate, look at that, 5/8 of a second, 1:09.58. Just missing out on the medals. Chloe Davis swimming almost a second slower than she did this morning. Had she have posted this morning's time, she'd have been good for silver. But that's the intensity of these Paralympic finals. You've got to hold it together. But she'll take some great experience from that over the coming years and be sure we can see her in Rio in 4 years' time. So some 2/3 of the way through the racing tonight. A few more finals to come and of course a number of victory ceremonies. We still have to look forward to the men's 100 metres Butterfly S13, the women's 200 metres individual medley SM5, and also the men's 50 metres Freestyle S4, the 1-length sprint. So some exciting races to come. So the victory ceremony of the men's 100 metres backstroke S9. about to step forwards.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's 100-meter backstroke S9.
James Crisp there for Great Britain. Michael O'Prince taking the gold for Australia.
The medals will be presented by a Paralympic Hall of Fame inductee, Mrs. Tricia Zorn Hudson. She is accompanied by Olympian Miss Sally Gunnell, OBE.
Sally Gunnell there, OBE, Olympic gold medalist on the track
The People's Republic of China,
back in 1992. Liu Xiaoping there, the bronze medalist for the People's Republic of China. Liu Xiaoping from lane 3 taking bronze. Qualified third, finished third. So a solid and well-deserving bronze medal for him and the People's Republic of China.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Great Britain, James Crisp.
James Crisp comes forwards, the winner of the silver medal here in London 2012. Congratulations, James Crisp. You are a hero tonight. Wonderful silver medal to add to your collection. Unable to compete in Beijing some 4 years ago because of a reoccurring shoulder injury. So he will be happy with that, been in the sport a long time now. A veteran of the team and a great role model.
Representing Australia, Matthew Cowdrey.
Matthew Cowdrey from lane number 1, the world record holder. Stormed from the start, stormed from the turn and stormed into the finish. We should not have doubted him after posting 65.47 in the morning heats. Taking gold from an outside lane. Matthew Cowdrey for Australia, and now he can enjoy the national anthem of his country.
The national anthem of Australia.
Well, I was behind the microphone just 2 years ago when Matthew Cowdrey stormed to victory in taking the world title in Eindhoven and crashing a 61.85 for a world record. So he is now the Paralympic champion as well as the world champion. Matthew Cowdrey in the middle. James Crisp the silver. Lou the bronze. James Chris from the city of Sheffield swim team, coached by Russ Barber. His ambition was to simply compete here in London 2012, having been out of the Paralympic Games 4 years ago, and he's gone and got himself a splendid silver medal. And it took the world champion and the world record holder to beat him. James Chris winning 2 gold medals at the Sydney 2000 Paralympic Games, so 12 years ago. So he's held his form over all these years. He says his family have been most influential across the whole of his swimming career. In 2010, he broke the 100 metres backstroke world record at the British Championships in Sheffield. But then Matthew Cowdrey stepped up and became the world champion, and now the Paralympic champion and the gold medalist for Australia. So we look forward to the women's 100 metres backstroke S9 victory ceremony now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's 100 metre backstroke S9.
Stephanie Millward leading the procession of medalists for Great Britain.
The medals will be presented by the Deputy Chair, Locob, Sir Keith Mills. Sir Keith is accompanied by the Right Honourable the Lord Tom Penry, Member of the House of Lords. The winner of the bronze medal, representing the United States of America, Elizabeth Stone.
Elizabeth Stone on the podium once again. She was there yesterday, taking a bronze. It's a bronze again tonight for the USA. Elizabeth Stone, bronze, the women's 100 metres backstroke S9. Congratulations, Elizabeth Stone of the USA.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Great Britain, Stephanie Millward.
Huge applause for Stephanie Millward and a wonderful broad smile on her face. How happy she is. A superb silver medal in what was a very tough competitive race. Qualified second, finished second for a splendid silver medal, placed now around the happy shoulders of Stephanie Millward of Great Britain and Team GB.
The winner of the gold medal and Paralympic champion, representing Australia, Ellie Cole.
Ellie Cole steps forwards, arms aloft for Australia, the Paralympic champion. Qualified fastest in 4 and delivered. Ellie Cole, you are the Paralympic champion, London 2012, and will now rejoice and enjoy the national anthem of Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Paralympic champion and medal winners.
Congratulations to the medal winners. Do send us your thoughts of these, the Paralympic Games London 2012. Twitter @Paralympic. Perhaps you could tell us what you think to that race right there. The women's 100 metres backstroke S9. So many finals have created so many new standards, Paralympic records, world records. And if you like the Paralympic movement on Facebook, then go to facebook.com/Paralympic Games. That's facebook.com/Paralympic Games. All the medalists still showing off their gongs. Gold, silver and bronze. Stephanie Millwood, bright young lady, speaks French, German, Spanish and of course English. She was an able-bodied swimmer before she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Always enjoyed her swimming and has taken it through to these Paralympic Games London 2012. So moving on to the next event, the men's 100 metres butterfly. Chufarov of the Ukraine. Danilo Chufarov goes in 1:59.92 to qualify. Next to him, Charles Bauer of South Africa, 59.03. Roman Dubovoy goes in 3 for the Russian Federation, 58.15 this morning. Antalfi in 4, Timothy Antalfi for Australia, 56.03. Very quick for a new Paralympic record this morning. In this, the men's 100 metres butterfly S13. Ihar BokI goes in 5 for Belarus, 57.06, so 1.30 seconds down on Timothy Antalfi in 4. BokI, very focused competitor. He is always. Sally, also very focused here. He goes in 6. Dmitry Sally from Belarus, 58.27 this morning. Kirill Pankov coming out. He goes in lane number 7, posting 59.62. Uzbekistan is his nation. And to complete the lineup, the Australian Sean Russo goes in 8 with a 61.61. Antalfi there in 4, set and ready. This the final of the men's 100 metres butterfly S13.
Take your marks.
Antalfi away well, but also BokI away very well in 5. BokI up in the lead, but stroking ahead on the 3rd stroke cycle. Timothy Antalfi from Australia now, a half a body length ahead of BokI. Ihar BokI from Belarus can't live with the speed of the Australian man. Antalfi in 4, turning first. Oh, tight on that touch, very short with his stroke. That could cost him the record, but 25.31 is very, very quick. Ihar BokI took a lot out of that turn, and BokI's coming back now with great technique here with 25 metres to go. BokI is chasing Antalfi down. Timothy Antalfi tiring and tightening with 15 metres to go. Ihar BokI still charging in 5. It's BokI into the lead for Belarus. 3 strokes from the finish. It's BokI for Belarus. Oh, just outside the world record. It's a new Paralympic record by some half a second. Didn't he pace that well? That turn took a lot out of Antalfi. Timothy Antalfi from Australia gave it perhaps too much. Stormed into the wall at the turn and couldn't really get out of the turn well as Ihar BokI came through on every stroke down a second length to take gold. And a new Paralympic record. Ihar BokI does love competition. Perfect technique with his arms, hands placing in line with his shoulders, getting a stretched, streamlined body position, and a perfect finish spotting the wall on that full stroke to take gold with a Paralympic record. Antalfi dropping to bronze by 11/100ths of a second. Dubovoi taking the silver. Those are the official results. Gold, silver and bronze. Antalfi swimming almost half a second slower than this morning, and I'm sure that was lost around the wall, almost stopping dead. That was the problem. It's not just that the stroke was short, all his speed was absorbed through and beyond the wall instead of around the wall and down into the next length. For sure that cost him the silver medal and put him off his rhythm and timing, and could well have cost him the gold. But it's not always about how fast you are, it's about your skills around the start, the turn and the finish, and so often that's where races are won and lost. So Dubovoi taking advantage of that for a silver for the Russian Federation. Gold for Belarus in the name of Ihar BokI. So the victory ceremony of the men's 100 metres freestyle S11.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's 100
So now we can welcome the medalists
S11.
for the men's 100 metres freestyle S11. Bradley Schneider taking gold for the USA.
The medals will be presented by a governing board member of the International Paralympic Committee, Mr. Miguel Sakara. He is accompanied by a member of the International Paralympic Committee, Mrs. Marisol Casado. The winner of the bronze medal, representing South Africa, Andre Herbst.
Andre Herbst for South Africa, getting the bronze medal. Qualifying in third place. Solid in the heats with a sub 1 minute performance and solid in the final to take that wonderful medal. The bronze for South Africa. A bronze for himself. Henry Herbst of South Africa.
The winner of the silver medal, representing the People's Republic of China, Yang Bozan.
Yang Bozan from China, the silver medalist. "20 metres out from the finish, Yang came through, and it was real cat and dog race. And in the end, Bradley Schneider came through to deny Bozan Yang the gold medal. So a great challenge, a great silver medal. But here is the champion, Bradley Schneider of the USA. Asking for more applause. He was asking for it before he dived in and he got it. He asked it for again there and he got it. Loved by his teammates. Energising from the crowd. Support. His countrymen and women. And of course the atmosphere here in the Aquatic Centre drives the adrenaline of any individual. Bradley Schneider, the gold medalist and Paralympic champion, now enjoy the national anthem of the United States of America. Congratulations,
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Bradley
present the
Schneider.
Paralympic
And his motto is, there shouldn't be
and
anything
medal
that
winner.
gets in the way of pursuing your own happiness or success. He wants to go on to compete in 2016, but when para-triathlon makes its Paralympic debut. So transcending sports, and I'm sure Bradley Schneider will be very successful in 2016 as he is here in 2012. This category S11, these competitors will have a visual impairment. Often due to an accident, but sometimes from birth. And Bradley Schneider lost a lot of confidence after his accident, but swimming brought that back. Bradley Schneider was actually blinded in September 2011 by an IED explosion in Afghanistan while serving in the US Navy. Mentioned earlier that he started competing in competitions for the Navy in 2002. Certainly sport is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for building self-confidence, self-belief. Whether you're an able-bodied competitor or a competitor that has a disability, it's all about reaching your full potential, pursuing your talent relentlessly and making the most of your ability. And these competitors are doing just that right here in London 2012. A great inspiration to us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's 100-meter freestyle S11.
The medalists for the women's 100 metres freestyle S11 now take their turn. Cecilia Camilini there.
The medals will be presented by a governing board member
The
of
gold
the
medalist.
International Paralympic Committee, Mr. Miguel Sagada. He is accompanied by a member of the International Olympic Committee, Mrs. Marisol Casado. The winner of the bronze medal, representing the People's Republic of China, Li Guzi.
Li Guzi from China coming forwards to take her bronze medal. She was the fastest qualifier, but it's bronze for her tonight. And there's a smile, looking a bit unsure about her success. And quickly the smile is removed again, so she obviously wanted a lot more here in London 2012 for this event. But nonetheless, a very special and unique prize hung around her neck. The London 2012 Paralympic Games bronze medal for Guzi Li of China.
Medal, representing New Zealand, Mary Fisher.
Well, Mary Fisher from lane 2 stormed to a silver medal for New Zealand. It took the world champion to beat her, the world record holder. So congratulations to Mary Fisher of New Zealand.
The winner of the gold medal and Paralympic champion, representing Italy, Cecilia Camilini.
I'm so pleased for Cecilia Camilini of Italy. She's such a nice person. I've watched many of her performances over the last 2 years, and I've had the privilege to commentate on those races live. And when she listens and rejoices in her own national anthem, she almost dances and jigs and jives with delight on the podium, which is wonderful to see. A very, very proud competitor. A most deserving Paralympic gold medalist. Posting a very, very fast time just outside of her own world record.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Camilini,
the national anthem
the
of
champion.
Italy.
Wow, absolutely wonderful. Cecilia Camilini in absolute floods of tears, didn't know whether to dance or cry. Great emotion, really spectacular scenes here. How much it means. Floods of tears, never seen her cry to that degree. The journey is always a tough one. And to come out on top when you're the one being gunned for, you're the world record holder, have to stand up there and be counted. And she delivered. And she can take home that splendid, splendid gold medal. Cecilia Camilini loves reading and plays the piano in her spare time. So a talented young lady in other respects also. She learned to swim at the age of 3, began training in the year 2003. She began her swimming in Moderna. swims 6, sometimes 8 times a week in the water. And she also goes to the gym to complete her weight training sessions. She does weights 3 times a week. Need to be strong in the water as well as fit and technically good. It's often about power to weight ratio. It's not always the biggest, most muscular people that win. She's quite a slight young lady. The most memorable moment until tonight was winning 2 silver medals at the 2008 Paralympic Games in Beijing. So, floods of tears in rejoicing. In relation to that gold medal here tonight. And her motto is, shut up and swim. And she did just that. And swam to a great gold medal. So moving on to the women's 200 metres individual medley, SM5. This will be the penultimate final of tonight. And here come the finalists. Lorena Homo Lopez for Spain goes in lane 1. 4:06.39 to qualify. Natalia Chevelle goes in 2 for Belarus. 3:43.37 to qualify. Teresa Perales goes for Spain in 3:33.84 this morning. Third fastest qualifier. So in for a medal. Natalia Prolagivia in 4 for the Ukraine. An awesome 3:15.50. Really threatened the world record of Beatrice Hess of France. That world record has stood for 12 years. Sarah Louise Rung said there was more to come and she was comfortable. And she said it's going to be a race between her and Prolagivia, and both of them, she says, will have to swim faster than they did this morning tonight. Rung's from 3:19.59, but there's Wu in 6 for China, 3:41.99. Kui Wu goes in 6. Maria Joana Silva goes in 7 for Brazil, 4:02.26. And to complete the lineup, Katalin Engelhardt of Hungary goes in 8 with a qualification time of 4:08.97. So all swimmers now set, tracksuits off, cap and goggles on. And the judges, whilst these swimmers remain focused, will ask for quiet around the complex. This aquatic centre full of drama, full of great noise, great atmosphere. We need quiet for the start. Still lots of noise, they need to be quiet. for this start. And they're ready.
Take your mark.
And they're off. Proskuryakov away well, but also in lane number 3, Teresa Perales. Proskuryakov into the lead. Rung in 3rd at the moment, but that's Proskuryakov. Quite wide with her arm strokes, not quite the range of movement as Sarah Louise Rung. Rung looking a lot more comfortable on the butterfly, and Rung coming into her own now. Very flexible across the shoulders, Sarah Louise Rung. Natalie Proskuryakov looking a little bit tight, taking a lot more strokes than Rung. Rung turns first, 42.66. Second place is Proskuryakov, and Perales is in 3rd. Perales to the right of the picture there, in 3rd place for Spain, and in the middle is Proskuryakov. Proskuryakov now moving into the lead. The race is hotting up already. Rung can't do anything about the challenge here on the backstroke leg for Proskuryakov. Rung does like a breaststroke, stronger breaststroke than Proskuryakov, and that's a very important length number 3 coming up in a moment. Beautiful technique here by Proskuryakov. Long, ranging, reaching stroke, perfectly fixed head position. We'll be counting the strokes past those flags, and a good spot, good turn. A swivel turn to get away. Rung taking more time to go around the wall. Proskuryakov took a much straighter line in and out. Rung losing a little bit of time. And she's got a full body length to make up now. Lost a bit more on that turn than she would have expected. Proskuryakov leading. Head down for 3 strokes and a quick explosive breath. Head down again to keep a straight body line on top of the water surface. Quite a short, sharp pulling action. A small sculling action, and Rung not making up much ground. A much slower stroke rate, but a longer, powerful stroke by Rung, but needs to increase the stroke rate. It's Proskuryakov, a full body length clear, and this is unusual. Rung did not make up the ground that you would have expected at the breaststroke leg. A very quick turn by Proskuryakov once again. And they're away, and if you get that great lead, a full body length lead, you can make of even more ground, getting away from the wall quickly down this fastest length, the front crawl, the fastest of the 4 competitive strokes. And now Proskuryakov 2 full body lengths clear of Rung. Sarah Louise Rung in 2nd. Natalia Proskuryakov leading now, 15 metres to go, 2 body lengths clear for the Ukraine. Proskuryakov inside the final 5. Look at the clock. It's going to be close. Is it a world record? Yes, it is. 15/100ths of a second. I thought she was just going to miss it. She proved me wrong. Swimming 2 seconds faster than this morning to take gold. Natalia Proskuryakov, the champion, the gold medalist, the new world record holder. And there's Rung, Sarah Louise Rung. You can't do anything about that. Winning with a gold medal and a new world record. Wu coming in 6th there for China. Chevelle for Belarus in 2. Engelhardt finishing for Hungary in lane 8. But there is the champion, Natalia Proskuryakov. 3:13.43 for a new world record by 15/100ths of a second. Teresa Perales there, pleased with her performance, and of course offering congratulations to the champion. I was unsure down the butterfly leg Rung looks so relaxed, so long, so strong and so confident. But Proskuryakov took the advantage on the backstroke leg and really had a tremendous breaststroke to give her the advantage into this front crawl length and into the finish here. Dynamic performance, great physique, really toned for these Paralympic Games. She's worked so hard. Again, I've seen her performances progress up to this across World Championships 2 years ago, the European Championships last year, into London 2012. There's the official results. Proskuryakov, Rung, Paralympics, the gold, silver and bronze medalists.
So we're heading back into the crowd before the victory ceremonies.
So the victory ceremony for the men's 100 metres backstroke S14.
There's the matching tick.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's 100-meter backstroke S14.
So here come the medalists as we move towards the close of this splendid evening here at the Aquatic Centre on just day 2. Would you believe it's only day 2 with all the drama we've had? Mark Evers there, a great champion from the Netherlands.
The medals will be presented by a member of the Paralympic Order, Dr. Robert Price. He is accompanied by the Director of Safety, LOCOG, Mr. Julian Linfield. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Hong Kong, China, Kate Lun.
Kate Lun for Hong Kong, bronze medalist. All from lane number 7. I'm sure he's pleased with that. Not one of the favourites to medal, but Kate Lun did very, very well. And a happy man, and a great bronze medal for himself and Hong Kong.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Great Britain, Aaron Moores.
Well, Aaron Moores did so well. Look at the delight, qualified 3rd, came 2nd, collecting here right now a wonderful silver medal in this, the men's 100 metres backstroke S14. A great, great race, a great performance for Aaron Moores of Great Britain.
The winner of the gold medal.
Looking emotionally delighted with that.
Representing the Netherlands, Mark Evers.
Well, here is the great Mark Evers. Once again, we've seen his build-up over the last 2 years into London 2012, and he delivered here. A great work ethic. Absolute dedication into these games. As I'm sure all of his competitors will demonstrate, but Mark Evers, I've witnessed his work ethic, and it's intense, often alone. Very deserving of
Ladies
this
and gentlemen,
gold
the
medal.
national anthem of the Netherlands.
Congratulations, Mark Evers of the Netherlands.
Your Paralympic champion and medal
You
winner.
must peak, not park. That's his motto. And he didn't park up for anything. He drove himself straight to that gold medal tonight. His hero is Dutch International Olympic gold medalist Peter van den Hoogenband. The Olympic champion. Mark Evers started his swimming career with his grandmother at the age of just 4. He was born with autism. His most influential person in his career are in fact both of his parents. He does 7 pool sessions a week, nearly all of them 2 hours long. In the build-up to competitions, he intensifies that and can often swim 11 times a week. He also does 5 2-hour strength sessions each week and tries to run twice a week, and also has time for yoga once a week, every week. As I say, a great, great work ethic. Formidable work ethic to bring success to him. Mark Evers in London, 2012.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's 100-meter backstroke S14.
So another victory ceremony for the women's 100 metres backstroke, S14.
The medals will be presented by the Deputy Chair, LOCOG, Sir Keith Mills. Sir Keith is accompanied by Paralympics Director, P&G UK, Mr. Nathan Homer. The winner of the bronze medal, representing the Netherlands, Marlo van der Kolk.
Marlo van der Kolk coming forwards for the Netherlands to receive her bronze medal. Always in the frame for a medal. Qualified second fastest. It was bronze tonight. And a real mix-up for the medals in that final women's 100 metres backstroke S14.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Australia, Taylor Corrie.
Taylor Corrie down in lane number 7, taking the silver. Medals could have come from anywhere in the pool. The fastest qualifier, Chloe Davis, not in the frame. Swimming a lot slower than she did in the morning heats to qualify fastest. It was wide open.
The winner of the gold medal and Paralympic champion, representing Ireland, Bethany Firth.
And the event opened up an opportunity for Bethany Firth from Ireland. Very, very popular. A very, very happy young lady. A surprise to herself and perhaps the swimming world to see her step up from lane 6 to take gold for Ireland. Bethany Firth, the Paralympic champion in this women's 100 metres backstroke S14. And I can tell you, if my mother was still alive today, she would be rejoicing in this national anthem. Maybe she's looking down right now. Well, big congratulations to Bethany Firth of Ireland. You are the Paralympic champion, the gold medalist here in London 2012. I personally rejoice in that national anthem of Ireland, spending many holidays in Dublin, visiting friends over there, spending many days in Greystones, Killarney and Dorky. My own mother would be proud to see Ireland take that gold medal and would have enjoyed that national anthem as I did. Born into an orphanage in 1928. Always loved her swimming, as does Bethany Firth here. And there's the Irish support. And I'm sure the Shamrock has brought her luck. The national flag of Ireland, held proudly by young children. great to see once again how friendly these competitors are. It's one thing what you do in the pool, but a mark of a great champion is also how you conduct yourself and what you do out of the pool or out of the arena. I mean, it's good to see across the board how these Paralympians respect each other for their greatness and successes. Mark Evers there, looking a little emotional, red in the face after what could have well been quite an emotional interview there for Dutch television. Once again, I'll take a moment to remind us of Twitter. If you would like to follow the IPC, the International Paralympic Committee, do follow us on Twitter at Paralympic. That's Twitter at Paralympic. It's that simple to find us. Tell your friends to watch us during the games at paralympic.org. We have 780 hours live feed across 7 channels. And if you really like the Paralympic movement, which I'm sure you do, on Facebook you can find us at facebook.com/Paralympic Games. So here we have the final tonight. The men's 50 metres freestyle S4. That's the start list, the fastest qualifiers 1 to 8. Hanada not featuring in this final. Of course, he was the Paralympic champion back in Athens in 2004. Povisil goes in 1, the Czech Republic, 40.65 in qualifying. Jan Povisil in 1. Well, there's the popular face of the experience, Richard Aubry of Spain, 39.80 to qualify. Richard Uribe goes in 2. Gustavo Sanchez Martinez in 3 for Mexico, stopping the clock in 39.48 this morning. Mustafayev there for the Ukraine goes in 4, the fastest qualifier, 38.77. Eskender Mustafayev, but this man, David Smetany of France, goes in 5, 38.97, just 20/100ths of a second, separating lane 4 and lane 5, and David Smetany is absolutely focused for this final. Duric for Slovenia goes in 6. Darko Duric posting 39.71 to qualify. From Korea, Kim goes in 7, posting 40.37. Christopher Linder here completes the lineup for Sweden in 8, qualifying in 41.52. So this is the men's 50 metres freestyle S4 and the very last final of this evening here in the Aquatic Centre. Mustafayev there, just taking his final thoughts, or perhaps clearing his mind and not thinking too much to keep the performance relaxed. Smetany into position. Let's watch out for that world record, 37.54. Mustafayev away well, but also Uribe, Richard Uribe at the top of the picture. Uribe going very well for Spain, very well indeed. But look at Mustafayev. Mustafayev going well now in lane 4. Mustafayev, surely this is going to be a world record. They're past the 25 metres already. Uribe's falling back. Mustafayev in the lead. David Smetany coming through now. Smetany to second place, but Mustafayev in 4. It's going to be his all the way. David Smetany trying to chase him down, but he's going to run out of pool. It's going to be gold for Mustafayev in 4. 38.26, just outside the world record. Gold it is for Mustafayev of the Ukraine. Smetany tried to get back, but the pool was too short. It's only 50 metres long. David Smetany there, offering congratulations to Mustafayev. On the left, that's Richard Uribe, the shaved, bald head of Uribe. He was up there for a good part of the race, using his pure speed to get away, but couldn't hold on. Mustafayev there, the champion. Skender Mustafayev into the finish. Almost punching the wall with determination there. Turning round and recognising, once he sees the big electronic scoreboard at the opposite end of the pool, that he is the champion. Mustafayev 38.26 gold, Smetany 38.75. Povisil taking the bronze ahead of Richard Uribe in 39.47. Great racing. Just collecting the accreditation there. Mustafayev will need that for other events. No accreditation, no swim. That's the rule. You need to keep that on you at all times. You can't even get back to your bed if you don't have that. And you'll have nothing to eat either. So it's the most important piece of kit here at the Paralympic Games. All competitors looking after their accreditation very closely. Well, even though we approach 4 minutes to 9 at night, all these young children are showing lots of energy. They might not get to sleep for some time yet. Energised up after a great evening here in the Aquatic Centre. So the victory ceremony for the men's 100 metres Butterfly S13 gets underway now. And here come the medalists for that event. There's the champion from Belarus.
The medals will be presented
Ihar
by
BokI.
the president of the
Did
International
so well.
Flying Sports Federation, Mr. Michael Barredo. He is accompanied by the Chief Executive of Sport England, Ms. Jenny Price. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Australia, Timothy Antalfi.
Timothy Antalfi, the bronze. He so wanted gold. Didn't get his turn right at all. He'll review that. I'm sure we'll have long discussions with his coach, but not tonight. Just wants to get back, eat, sleep, and prepare for another day. Timothy Antalfi from Australia, qualified fastest with 56.03, swimming a little slower in the final. And some mixed emotions here in the celebration of this bronze medal. Timothy Antalfi from Australia, the bronze medalist.
The winner of the silver medal, representing the Russian Federation, Roman Dubovy.
Roman Dubovy from the Russian Federation, the silver. Dubovy swam well. From lane 3, qualified third and achieved the silver. Second spot for him. Big wave to the audience and the support he has had from his teammates. Roman Dubovy from the Russian
winner of the gold
Federation.
medal and Paralympic champion, representing Belarus, Ihar BokI.
Ihar BokI from Belarus. There can be only one champion, and didn't he time it well? He came through so well at the 15-meter marker. Lovely technique all the way through the performance. Great start, turn, finish, and his swimming form technically on every stroke superior to his other competitors. A tall man with a great physique. He's a great champion, the Paralympic champion, the gold medalist here in London 2012 for the men's 100 metres Butterfly S13. Ihar BokI, and he will now enjoy the national anthem of Belarus.
The national anthem of Belarus.
Congratulations to Ihar BokI of Belarus, the gold medalist, the Paralympic champion 2012.
Paralympic champion and medal winners.
Well done to all medal winners. Dubovoy leading out the medalist there, sporting his silver medal. BokI there in the white national tracksuit of Belarus. He does 7 pool sessions and 3 gym sessions each week. Mihal BokI, the champion. He began competing in 1995. And Alfie there taking his time to leave the pool deck, have many pictures taken that will, I'm sure, appear in national newspapers back at home. Loves motorbiking, wakeboarding, snowboarding, surfing and collecting fish. So we move on to another victory ceremony, the women's 200 metres individual medley. SM5.
Individual medley, SM5.
And here are the medalists. In the middle there, Natalia Prologivia. Great champion from the Ukraine.
Presented by a member of the Honorary Board of the International Paralympic Committee, Ms. Maria Golegin. She is accompanied by the Chief Executive of Sport England, Ms. Jenny Price. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Spain, Teresa Perales.
Teresa Perales from Spain, a great bronze medal, and I do say that most sincerely. She was very, very happy at the end of that performance, as she is now on the podium. Came straight over to Natalia Prologivia to offer congratulations. So well done to yourself, Teresa Perales. A very special bronze medal. Teresa Perales, the bronze medalist for Spain.
Winner of the silver medal, representing Norway, Sarah Louise Rung.
Sarah Louise Rung of Norway. Yes, she wanted to win. It was silver tonight. It took a world record to beat her. So an absolutely terrific performance. She did say they would both have to swim a lot faster to win than they did this morning. She was right about that. Silver for her tonight. Sarah Louise Rung for Norway.
Medal and Paralympic champion, representing Ukraine, Natalia Prologivia.
The champion, the Paralympic champion, the gold medalist here in London 2012, the new world record holder, Natalia Prologivia, made it her own. She qualified fastest with a very quick 3:15.50. Took a full 2 seconds off that standard in the final to smash the world record. had a great backstroke length to steal the lead by some margin, maintain that lead down the breaststroke, but increase that margin of victory down the front crawl length to take a very credible gold medal for Natalia Prologivia of the Ukraine, and she will now enjoy the national anthem. Congratulations, Natalia Prologivia from the Ukraine.
Champion and medal winners.
Natalia Prologivia, born on the 17th of February 1981 in Kharkiv in the Ukraine. Her favourite sport is swimming, so no surprise there. So these ladies parade round in front of the world's media to have their photographs taken once again. Sarah Louise Rung from Norway swims for Team Stavanger. Had her international debut in 2009 for Norway. Endured spinal cord injuries in an accident a number of years ago. In September 2008, she underwent an operation on her back that went terribly wrong. Some of her nerves were severed, forcing her into a wheelchair. That's Sarah Louise Rung, but she's turned that around and become a champion in her own right. Natalia Prologivia just leaving the poolside now, to the applause of the judges there to her right, as well as the crowd. And those special boxes, unique boxes that will store and house and keep safe those wonderful Paralympic medals. So moving on to the men's 50 metres Freestyle S4 victory ceremony. The very last victory ceremony of this evening here in the Aquatic Centre.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's 50-meter freestyle S4.
Well, here are the competitors. Mustafayev taking gold. David Smetany couldn't do anything about that. Leading the way there for France. He took silver, but there's the champion.
The medals will be presented by a member of the honorary board of the International Paralympic Committee, Ms. Maria Golikina. She is accompanied by a member of the House of Lords, Right Honourable the Lord Tom Pendry. The winner of the bronze medal, representing the Czech Republic, Jan Povasil.
Jan Povasil, representing the Czech Republic, takes bronze. From lane number 1, would you believe, an outside smoker as we call it, Jan Povasil from the Czech Republic did himself proud. Some a lot quicker than he did in the morning heats. 40.65 in the morning heats and crashing well under 40 seconds into the final. Excellent bronze medal. Jan Povasil right there from the Czech Republic.
The winner of the silver medal, representing France, David Smetany.
Well, he is a popular man, David Smetany from France. It has to be silver tonight. In the men's 50 metres freestyle S4. Couldn't stop the man, one lane up in 4. Mustafayev. A great challenge. The pool simply wasn't long enough. So there'll be more to come from this man, David Smetany, the silver medalist from France.
Paralympic champion, representing Ukraine, Eskender Mustafayev.
Eskender Mustafayev from the Ukraine is the champion, the gold medalist. ...31 years of age, born on the 17th of July 1981. Eskender Mustafayev, the gold medalist, the Paralympic champion, and now will enjoy the national anthem of the Ukraine.
The national anthem of Ukraine.
Well, there's the champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, we present
Eskender
your Paralympic
Mustafayev.
champion and medal winners.
Born in Tashkent in Uzbekistan, now swimming for the Ukraine, and he is the Paralympic champion. Congratulations to all the medalists, Mustafayev, Smetany and Brasil, the gold, silver and bronze medalists in the men's 50 metres freestyle S4. David Smetany, born in Grenoble in France on the 21st of October 1974. Nickname for David Smetany is Mr. Smet. Swims in the Nordic Club in France. Loves all sport and travelling. He's a bright gentleman. He can speak English, Italian as well as Russian. And David Smetany was actually an able-bodied swimmer before being involved in a car crash that left him with partial quadriplegia a number of years ago. His classification, of course, S4. He began Paralympic swimming in 1996, back when the Paralympic Games were in Atlanta. But that's when he started his swimming career, and he's come through the rankings ever since. David Smetany, a well-respected man, and would you believe his employer was actually the mayor of Grenoble. So that really does conclude the final session here now as the fans leave the facility and the judges leave the facility. They work long and hard. We'll go and relax and rest in readiness for day number 3 tomorrow. I will be here. I hope you're here. It's been a delight to bring you live finals this evening from the Aquatic Centre. My name is Nick Gillingham. Please do join us tomorrow morning. Good night.